everybody, my name is Lily,
Hi.
and today we are very excited. We are going to the Lizzadro Museum of Lapidary Arts. We have never been to this museum. This is in Oak Brook, Illinois, and the entire point of this place, it is a bunch of ornate statues made out of gemstones, especially jade. We are currently on the road, en route. We're about 20 minutes away, and we will see you guys when we get there. First thoughts, the stuff here, very cool looking. Very looks very difficult to make.
Very intricate. I can't imagine how long it must have taken someone to make some of this stuff.
Oh yeah. This is an amazing example of just how ornate everything is. This is made out of jade. It is a covered vessel with ring handles. Just look at all those tiny details that had to be carved out. That is amazing. It's beautiful. Okay, here we have a wall of a whole bunch of different tiny little ones from specifically the 19th century. You can see all of these: 19th century China, 19th century China, 19th century China. We have agate, nephrite, mostly that. Jadeite right here. A bunch of really cool stuff to look at. We have a teapot. We have a boy holding a vase riding an elephant. Oddly specific, but we love it. I specifically am a really big fan of this over here, the reclining buffalo. It is very detailed, as you can see. A lot of intricate details. Over here, we also have a bit more different stuff. We actually have stuff made out of coral, which I really like. This is a lot more people focused. Like this one, celestial lady and a boy, and this one, women holding a fan with another little boy hanging out down there. We have a mermaid right here, and we also have whatever this is, a vase with a mythical creature, which, I mean, that's pretty cool. Here we have another really fun collection of a whole bunch of different ornate items, particularly by the looks of things from the 18th century. As you can see here, it's a lot of belt buckles, belt hooks, it's a whole bunch of that, as well as plaque ornaments over here and archer's rings, which, as you can see on the writing right there, were originally used to protect the archer's left thumb from the bowstring, which I think is really cool. You can see there's a lot more blocky, but I love this cicada pendant right here. I think it's so simple, but they perfectly managed to capture the essence of what a cicada really does look like. I absolutely love this boat. This is made out of jade. It's from 19th century China, like a lot of the things in here. I love it because this truly does reveal the amazing technique that has to be used in order to create these sculptures, especially with the sail. You can see the little connection points of those little lines, which I think is amazing, as well as the people. They managed to get that form really well. You can kind of already tell what he's doing. He's kind of getting like a we're going that away kind of pose. And in general, just the ridges and the formation of the boat is incredibly clear. This right here is the folding screen of the 12 flower deities. I'm just going to read out what it says here. Flower deities have existed in Chinese folklore for thousands of years. According to the stories, when they sing, hundreds of flowers blossom. During the 17th and 18th century, 12 male and female mythological and historical figures were designated as the patron deities of the flower of each lunar month. Each panel of this table screen depicts a flower god or goddess. The months are read from right to left. So you can see them all right here. It is actually really kind of difficult to see. You need to zoom in a lot in order to see it. Each of these panelings has a very intricate design, which must have been really hard to put together because you had to make the jade just thin enough so the light could penetrate it, but not so thin to where it would really break easily. And January, which is my month, is the plum blossom goddess of Shoyang, and Upgrade TV over here is the peach blossom goddess of Ziwei, I want to say. I'm really sorry if I mispronounced that. Okay, here we have an absolute incredible marvel of human art. This is a jade pagoda that was originally started in 1915 and took over 10 years to build from over 150 amazing skilled artists. As you can see, every inch of this incredible statue is just incredible with its detail, its coloring. I mean, the jade stone itself was actually over 9 tons, which is incredible. This has been all over Illinois and has been right here in the Lizzadro Museum of Lapidary Art since 2018. I mean, just look at that. From the amazing turtles to the chains at the top to the intricate fences. Look at it. it's a showpiece. It's a showstopper for sure. This right here is one of the most important tools carvers have at their disposal. This is a jade carving bench made out of wood, bamboo, and iron from the early 20th century. This was one of the most important tools that they could do in order to create that really smooth finish, in order to make all those really ornate details that you've seen across all of the items here at the Lapidary Museum. This is the Castle Lizzadro. This is made in 1984 in England, made out of 18 karat gold and cut diamonds on an agate base with mineral specimens. I mean, it's gold, it's purple, it's green. There's little blue rocks for the water. This is a gorgeous castle. It almost kind of reminds me of Hogwarts in a way. I don't know if anybody else is getting that vibe. I'm getting major Hogwarts vibes. I would love to learn magic here. We are now in a completely different part of the museum. We can still see all the old stuff over there, but over here we have a whole bunch of incredible dioramas with different animals made out of materials. The ibis right there was made out of jasper, the wild boar made out of obsidian, and the alligator was made out of a combination of jasper, nephrite, and rhodonite. Let's go ahead and now walk. You can see a whole bunch of the amazing dioramas. There's a couple of dinosaurs. The one I really like is down here. We have some ducks. We have this amazing parrot. We have a eagle in its prey, and I love this dinosaur one right here because just look at that little guy on there on the left. He is just so cute and adorable. And if we keep moving downwards, you continue to see the amazing woodpeckers. We have some deer, fawn, and skunks. We have a desert scene right here. And my other favorite one so far is this one, Midnight Snack, with a cute little mice made of agate, and the cheese is made out of jasper. Finally, I want to take a second to talk about this one. This is meant to be kind of like a country scene. Has these amazing bison right here made out of mahogany obsidian. The reason why I want to talk about this one is because their use of size to show off perspective is amazing. The ones closer right here are much larger, while the ones in the back that are actually part of the scene are made a lot smaller. And I think they make it really well to where you can kind of really see that perspective shifting as you go down. It really does travel with your eye, and it makes it really look like they could be the same size if you were to put them in the back. For the final section of our amazing museum experience today at the Lizzadro Museum of Lapidary Arts is the rock and mineral experience, which, as you can guess, features things that are not really jade, not like really materials we've been seeing with the rest of the museum. This is all completely new. Here we can see a whole bunch of different minerals, a lot of which I really want to touch. If there was no glass, my hand would be all over it. But of course, this is a museum and you have to be respectful. But just look at all of these amazing textures and details. Honestly, I love places like these because they really just do reveal how much about the world there is that we don't even really think about. Like, who would have think that wolfenite exists from Mexico? Look at that. Or we have amazonite, rose quartz, mesolite. And look at this from Tanzania, Africa. Ruby in, I think, zoisite. Oh, honestly, you have to come check out this place. Even if you're not really interested in lapidary art, this place is just so beautiful to look at. We are officially all done today, guys, from our amazing trip to the Lizzadro Museum of Lapidary Arts. Now, did we actually learn what lapidary art is? I would say we did. Lapidary art, at least based off what we've seen today, is the art of how we managed to cut and polish these gemstones into the amazing sculptures we got to see today. I love this place. I think if you have any interest at all in beautiful sculptures and statues, if you like the Art Institute, you will absolutely love this place. Hi guys, we are in different clothing because
Nothing happened. It's fine.
Yeah. When we originally decided to make the switch to vlog style videos, we were still kind of new to this. So at the time you're seeing us right now, we just got done with a video on the Chicago Botanical Gardens, which will come out like 2 or 3-ish months from the time you're going to see this video, which is going to be on the Lizzadro Museum of Lapidary Art. We forgot for this one and for another place we visited to make a rating section of the video. So we have it pulled up on Aiden's phone over here, and we're just going to go ahead and go through it quickly with you guys so you guys can actually get the totals. It's going to be hard to remember, but we're going to do our best. Lizzadro Museum of Lapidary Art was rated on 5 categories, each rated 1 through 5, and that was quality, enjoyment, art installments, education, and price time value. Quality got a 5 out of 5, which I still agree with months later. That building is so pretty and so pristine. You can tell they absolutely love that place. After that is enjoyment, 4 out of 5. Do you remember why we gave it a 4 out of 5?
It was fun to look at all this stuff, and they had little games.
That's right. Videos. They did have little games and videos. So then why did we knock off the point?
I
think it was just, I think it was missing something, Typically when we give 4 out of 5s to places, or 4.5s, it typically means we're just like missing like one thing to really elevate it. So I do remember having a lot of fun,
Yeah.
especially looking at everything and learning. After that, we have art installments, 4.5 out of 5. A lot of the stuff there was so pretty to look at, so amazingly handmade. I mean, I still remember some of that stuff now to this day. There was so many gorgeous things to look at. After that was education, 4 out of 5. I remember I was really happy to give it this rating because I have an issue with a lot of the Chicago museums, which is that it gets overwhelming really quickly with all the information there. And that's why I liked Lizzadro so much, was because it was not nearly as overwhelming. I did feel like in some places I was missing some info, but it was way less overwhelming compared to some other places I've been to, and I felt like they still educated you in a very fun and engaging way. And then finally, price time value, 5 out of 5. It's just $10 a person, and they have free days all the time.
That's not bad at all.
Easy pricing. Overall, Lizzadro Museum of Lapidary Art got an average score of a 4.5 out of 5 and a total score of 22.5 out of 25. Which, that's a good score.
That is.
That's a good score. We're gonna have to do this for one other video, so you guys will see us like this again soon. But, anything you want to say?
Not really,
No. Okay. We hope you guys enjoyed today's video. We enjoyed making it back when we made it.
Yeah.
And we will see you guys next time. Bye.